had 11 touchdowns and 3 interceptions as a prep senior, was an Orlando All-Area selection, also named to the Elite 100 Prospects All-Star squad, was tabbed as one of the most underrated players in Central Florida, led his team to a state playoff appearance, and was chosen to compete in the Under Armour All-American game.
So when you said from Florida, you were afraid to say the city, weren't you? Huh? Ocoee. 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 Took me a long time, by the way. But I just had to point that out that Rob was just trying to avoid saying it. But yeah, Ahlston, he came actually last weekend too. Long defensive back. Good student again. Guy that is very athletic. He's got really good film in football and in basketball. He was one of the guys that we identified down in Florida as a guy that we wanted to go recruit. I went into a Ocoee to get him, and was kind of nervous that he might get Division I offers, and but we ended up getting him, and so he's got a lot of upside, long athletic guy who's going to get bigger and stronger in the weight room. I try to identify this fact in Florida. In the winter, it's warm, and so you look just outside that door, that weight room's packed. But in Florida, most of them are working on skills, movement skills. In Michigan, you can't go do that out there. And so Michigan kids tend to have more exposure to the weight room. Florida kids have, more, effective movement skills. And obviously that's a generality, but I think it kind of, in this case, when our Florida kids come and learn how to lift weights, they really blow up. And they do. They really work hard. And some of our guys, like Ed Lawler from Miami Central, he gained 15, 20 pounds of muscle weight. And so that's how that works. But I think Ahlston's going to come here, really blow up. He's got a good frame, put a lot of muscle weight on. And when you put muscle weight on, you get bigger, faster, and stronger, obviously.